Hello everyone, welcome to Puddinwood Avenue. My name is Bindi. Well, it's been a red hot minute since I ordered this mystery box from Darn Good Yarns, but finally it has arrived. Isn't this tape beautiful? Darn Good Yarns. Okay, so I have no idea what's in here. As you can see, it's totally sealed. Darn Good Yarns comes from Jamaica, New York, in America. I have had a couple of emails from them asking me how I've enjoyed my products. I haven't been able to answer them yet because it's taken a very long time for it to arrive. Now that is not their fault. It's been sitting in Sydney in Australia since the 2nd of February. It is now the 5th of March. So it's been a while. So let's pop this open. Now what I did order it was an awesome special, and there's 2 mystery boxes. So it was buy one, get one free. I think the first one was $145. You could buy a second one, the same price. So it'd be interesting to see, they probably are the same yarns. And there was some sort of other deal or discount with it. So it actually cost me 125 Australian dollars for these packages. Plus they gave me a special bonus offer on a little pair of scissors, which I bought. I think they were like $7 because I like scissors. All right, so let's pop this on open. I'm really excited. I've been absolutely dying for it to come. So, of course, it's got the plastic on. So I know that some of the yarn is silk yarn. Oh, the scissors are so pretty. I know that some of it is silk yarn. I think some of it might be wool, but I've never bought from them before. And I truly don't know what's in there. All right, so the first thing, because it's on top, is the Darn Good Yarn Rainbow Butterfly Yarn Scissors, and they are you can't see, there we go. Don't know if you can see the purple iridescence on them, but they are beautiful. Let's pop them out of the packet if I can. Oh, I'm so excited to see. I can't wait to open those boxes. I actually got the parcel on Friday, and Mr. David said, "Thought you would have opened your yarn by now." I said, "No, I can't. I've got to do it on got to video it. Got to show my peeps." So I'm so excited. All right, that's out of there. Can we open it up like this? I think I might have to cut. Do I have scissors on this little table? Probably not. All right, see if this will open. Might not be able to. Oh, yep, here we go. My goodness, I actually got a sharp knife. It's amazing. Maybe. Here we go. They're so they are so very pretty. It's got the little end on it. So let's see if you can see how purple they actually are. They're gorgeous. Very nice. Put that end on it, the safety end. They're good thick. They're not particularly heavy, but they feel thick. Be interesting to see how sharp they are, but I like them. All right, let's put the box on the table. So I have 2. I'm gonna put one over here. That sounds a bit weird, but they're mystery boxes, and that's the whole thing. They're mystery boxes. Can be anything in here. I did order the yarn one, but you just never know, and that's the fun of it. Now I could be totally excited and happy with all of this. I might be extremely disappointed. I'm hoping that I'm excited. I do think there might be some silk yarn, which I don't particularly know what that is yet, so we'll see. All right, we'll open this up together. Let's see what's in here. Woohoo! Okay, there's a heap of beads. There is some nice yarn. All right, so let's pull it out. We've got a little jewelry making kit with some really cute little beads in it. So we've got some findings in the end here. I'm going to guess that they're plastic beads. they're definitely plastic beads, just by the sound of them. I have a DIY strawberry keychain amigurumi kit. Bit of fun. So it includes the yarn, stuffing, crochet hook, which is a 3mm hook. It also has 3mm double pointed needles in there. It has a crochet hook, knitting needles, darning needles, and keyring. So that will be interesting to have a look at. Oh, where do I go next? Let's go packet stuff. A pom-pom kit. DIY pom-pom kit. Let's have a look. Pop that. Oh, nice little Velcro opening. So we've got some. Oh, wow. So they're faux fur pom-pom kits. There's your little center. I'm going to guess you're going to have to put that on there. That's really cool. Probably means sewing, which probably means I won't do it. Because you know me, I hate sewing with a passion. Oh, we've got the clips that go with it, the thread, and a needle to sew it together. That's awesome. That is really, really good. And of course, I'm going to guess these are the instructions. Now, I might give this as a bit of a, maybe the beads too, a incentive prize for my crochet crew at school, who can get their granny squares done first, all that sort of stuff. So that's pretty cool. This is, this is, look at the colour on that. So it's yellow and blue with blended green in there when it's mixing the colours. What is this? Silk roving worsted weight is called Ocean Light is the colour. It suits a 4.5 to 5mm crochet hook, medium 4, hand wash only, 50 grams, 75 yards. Is that all I can tell you off there? Yep. All right. It says in here, be a connoisseur of new crafts and mediums from around the world because life's too short to make boring projects. I like that. Get started today. Join our limited $10 Yarn of the Month box. Be artsy, interesting and creatively empowered. Darn Good Yarn is here to help. We support sustainable and fair trade jobs around the globe through ethical sourcing, so you'll never be bored through your crafting again. Don't put up with mainstream ho-hum materials that are uninspired and aren't that great for the earth. We focus on eco-friendly products that use reclaimed and recycled materials. Because of Darn Good Yarners like you, we've saved and repurposed 1 million pounds of materials and turned it into super unique yarns like the one you're holding. That is awesome. That is really soft. And that's because it's silk. That is really, really soft. So I have 2 of those. What can I make with those? And I have 1, 2, 3 of these. And again, oh my, it's soft. It is soft. Sport weight silky yarn. It's called Birch Bark. I have 3 of those. Look at the colour in there. So obviously hand dyed. And it is recommends a 3.25 to 375mm crochet, knitting needles, a 3.5 to 4.5mm crochet hook. It's a sport weight number 2. There's 200 yards in there, 50 grams, and it is recycled silk. So hand wash only. That is really, really soft. Wow, that would make a super amazing cowl, something that would go right up against your skin. That is beautiful. That is so soft, and there's 3 of them. So I'll have to think of a decent pattern to make those with. There's one more yarn in here, but let's have a look at what else we've got. We've got, some keychains. So let's open that up and have a look. Where's the bottom? I don't know if it's 1, 2, 3, however many. Oh, it's one great big keychain with some tassels on it. Beach Days tassel keychain. That's kind of cute. I've got another one of these. Sorry, I keep bumping my microphone. Let's see if I can move it down here so I don't keep bumping it. I always never find the right place for it. So I have 3 of these. That's awesome. 3 of the other hanks. Oh, that feels a bit Oh, I think I know what that is. All right, we'll leave them to last. Leave them to last. 1, 2. So I've got some stitch markers. Awesome. Can never have enough stitch markers. Oh, they're really cool. Oh, I love that one. Embroidered iron-on patches. So paisley. See the big peacock up the back up there? I might pull them out because of the glare of the light. And that way I can have a look at them all too. Oh, I've just seen something else in there. Oh lordy, that was hard. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got lovely little paisley one, and they're iron-on. That's what it said, isn't it? Iron-on? Iron-on embroidery patches. Awesome. So a nice little paisley, red paisley. We've got a blue paisley, an orange base paisley. Am I holding it down? I can't see because my watch is turned off and I can't see what I'm doing. How cool is that? Apple Watch links up to there. So, yep, so 3 paisley ones. The peacock one, which is gorgeous. And an elephant one. I love it. That's awesome. We've got another pair of scissors. They're very nice too. They're nice, they're heavy. So I'm hoping that they're going to be nice and sharp, good quality. I can't see why they wouldn't be. We have knitting needles and crochet hook. They're 6 mil. That's interesting. Let's pull them out. So I thought they were 3 crochet hooks, and I love 6.5 mils, and I think I've got 2 good ones. So it has like the knitting needle end on it and a crochet hook. It's got the thumb in the right place. It should be all right. Don't know what I'll ever do with the crochet hooks. The knitting needles, I mean, because I don't knit. Oh, just put it on the table with the other pile of mess. And the last thing I've got in here are these. These are my colours. Look at them. And, yep, so they are premium sari silk hand spun yarn. So what they do is when they make their saris and they repurpose and recycle, they actually put them into strips and they will hank them up so that you can knit with them and crochet with them. Now it's supposed to be a fine weight number 2. No, it's way too thick for that. It's a 3 or a 4 even. I'm going to say, looking at this, it looks pretty even. I don't think it's going to be roving. Oh, it's stiff. Wow, I'm going to have to think of something. I don't know if you can see that, but the sheen, because it's a sari, is sari material. The sheen on that is beautiful. And I have 2 of those. They're not quite the same colour. This one is, does it have a colour on it? No. So what does that say? Crafted in India. So it recommends 3.25 to 375 mil crochet hooks, or a 3.5 to 3.5 to 4.5 mil crochet hook. Oh, it says each one of those is worth $15 US. And 100 grams, 75 yards, 100% recycled sari silk ribbon. That is awesome. And then again, it's got the yarn of the month if you wanted to do that. That is fabulous. They definitely are 2 different colours, a purple one and a pink one, but they would blend beautifully together. I can't wait to put these on the ball winder. They're very fluffy, but I don't think the fluff will come out because I think it's just like the frayed edges of the sari material, the silk, because it is soft. It's really stiff, but it actually feels quite soft. All right, cool. I'm excited. How about you? So that's Darn Good Yarns mystery box. And like I said, when I got it, it was 2 buy 1 get 1 free. So let's have a look at the other one. Plus, of course, I got my little scissors at a bonus price, and there were scissors in the box as well. That's awesome. So I've got a couple of prizes for my crochet crew. Excuse me. All right. That's the first one. For $145, it worked out a little bit cheaper than that. Well, it didn't actually, did it? Because I got 2 of them. Only cost me $70-ish. That's not bad. We've got silk. It's recycled. We've got other things that we can use. I'm pretty impressed with that. All right, let's have a look. Oh my goodness, don't throw it away. Here's the second one. Because of the rattle, I'm going to guess they're the beads again, so it probably will be the same. If it is the same, that's great, because then I'll have enough yarn to do something bigger with. So let's have a look. And I'm going to say yes, it is the same. So there's another tassel keyring. Here's another set of beads, and they are exactly the same. We've got another strawberry kit. We've got another pair of scissors. Nothing wrong with that. I love scissors. We've got 3 of our, and they are the same colour, 3 of our silk roving worsted weight. Ocean light is the colour. That is so soft. That is so soft. We've got our 1, 2, 3 hanks. That's soft. That's incredible. Of our sport weight silk yarn in birch bark. That's whatever that's going to be. That's going to be just the most beautiful, softest drape feeling against your skin. How much is in there? There's 200 yards in each one. So what have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 100 yards of a sport weight number 2, and it probably is a 2 or a very thick, very thin number 3. Yeah, probably is a 2. But man, that is super, super soft. And ta-da! I've got 2 more of these now. Oh, of course, I put them in the bottom of this box. Sorry, wombat on the table. Let's have a look. Wow, turns out that I've got 3 of the pink and 1 of the purple. That's awesome. So again, that means I've got 75 yards. So about 250, 270. I don't math, and I'm not good at conversions. In the pink of meters, so that's not bad. Be able to make something really interesting out of that. 1 of the purple, which is great. We've got our iron-ons, which is awesome. I actually think I might put some of those on my yellow vest for yard duty. That'll make it pretty. More stitch markers. I might have to take these stitch markers to school for my crochet crew so that we've got something that it's all shared. So we're starting our project this week, and the 12 kids, we need to make 15 squares. We're going to make 15 granny squares, and so they will all get a hook, the amount of yarn they need to make 1 granny square out of, and I might give them a stitch marker as well. That's a great idea. Pom-pom kit and another set of knitting needles and crochet hooks. So that's it from the 2 boxes. Again, the company is called Darn Good Yarns. It did take a long time to come, but they were fast at shipping. It was the delivery, so that's once they've shipped it, it's out of their hands, right? I did have a couple of check-ins from them to ask me how they were going and if I liked the products, and I really do. Mystery boxes are just that. You have to roll with the punches and really open the box and look at each thing individually. I know that I've seen before people open up a mystery box and they'll complain because it's not all yarn. But that's part of it. It's part of the mystery. That's why it's a mystery box. But it's also part of the excitement and the fun. What have I got? What haven't I seen before? So for my $145, well, it was actually $150 because I paid $5, which was a special promotion on my beautiful little pearlescent purple scissors. I absolutely good value. These 3 yarns that I actually got are beautiful. I've never seen anything like this before. I've seen it online, but to actually see it in person, I'm kind of excited. I need to come up with something. Oh, just hit me. Because it's made in India, I've just seen in my head if you did like a African tulip hexagon elephant in these, wouldn't that be awesome? And then it would also link back to where it came from and how it was recycled and all that sort of amazing things. We'll have to see how I go with that. I'm not big on amigurumi, but I just had that vision in my head just then. Big pink and purple amigurumi elephant linking back to its Indian origins. Awesome! Have to find out which ears they've got, big ones or small ones. Alright, so that's it from me today. I'll stop waffling on. Thank you very much for joining me. I think we're up to 240 something subscribers now, which is amazing. When I do check, jump on and go, oh, I've got a couple more. So if you've subscribed to me, thank you so very, very much. I hope you enjoy my content. I've got a couple of things coming up. Something that I should have had done in February, but I ran out of yarn and then trying to get, I've had 2 sets of nails since I started that tutorial. Tutorials also take a long time because you've got to do, oh, I moved the camera. You've got to do each step, film it, edit, put it together. Oh my gosh. So I've got like, I don't know, I've got a lot of clips to put together. So it's coming. That's it from me today. Thank you very much for joining and I hope that you join me next time. Bye.